at the 47. Now Elliott. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Ezekiel Elliott.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 5 now. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
What happened to my fucking quarterback?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7. Buccaneers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well.
So what, Leonard?
You don't
You
tackle
talking about
him
a
as
wide
soon as he
receiver?
catches the ball. This is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
2-yard line.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Buccaneers.
Yeah.
An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That almost looked too easy.
What's up, Chapo? You
and I
quiet
think
over there.
Thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I
We
agree
do
with you
keep it
totally
real.
on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big
Yeah,
gifts
dude.
at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Stay home. There you go.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Yeah, good stop.
Incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Chop. Chop left. Damn.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh. It can happen. It can happen.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Good D.
It is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run with Fournette.
Got my leg.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Now Brady. And this one
overhead.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing now is Brady. And that is
man, this nigga here dropped the fucking ball wide open.
On that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona-Dallas Monday night, that feels like an old-school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay-Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland-Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
At the 43-yard
when you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
22 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and got the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen. The pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Pick up there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
To Elliott. Here's Prescott. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league,
that 3 coming in this motherfucker.
Down, it makes it hard to win a ball
I got
game.
big ass windows too.
Defense, you're relying on your special teams.
Man, Crystal got the insurance straight, huh?
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Prescott from the gun. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll try again with Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Buccaneers 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off 4th down.
Yeah, after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A good pickup there at 22. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd.
Brady now to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, got out of there. Smoke came back. He left the party too.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Brady again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. The big fella. 30. The 20. And they will finally
you got
run
3
him
if you
down,
don't do
but
that
not
now.
until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Before I can get his three.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
14
No,
and
you
7.
don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old
Smith up now.
dreams, going back to when they were in youth
I was going down to
football
score,
and in
get
high
something.
school. They didn't
And
always
I was
play
trying to change it,
defensive
and
line. Some of them actually handled
I don't think the
football,
buttons
and you
responded
see
to me.
the
They caught that
flashback
X.
when he grabbed that one.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Prescott stripped.
And your boy got it.
Able to follow it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Now Prescott. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Michael Gallup, incomplete.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
A 35-yard attempt.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The kickoff for Dallas.
A 10-point game. 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line.
Hard so.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at
they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You're paying attention.
Fournette. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's Brady to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Well, we got a second here, Charles. Let's play believer, non-believer. I'll give you a couple teams off to surprising starts. You tell me if you believe that they will continue that way. And let's start with the Browns at 4-1.
Non-believer last year, believer to start this season, believer even after they got whacked in the opener by Baltimore. I think they'll contend for a playoff spot.
Okay, the Bears, same record, 4-1.
I still want to see more out of this team, but I like how their defense plays. Still need consistency on offense.
And then lastly, what about the Panthers at 3-2?
Oh, one of the great stories in the early going. Non-believer because I think their division's too tough with Tampa Bay and New Orleans. But, boy, I like what they're doing so far at 3-2. Way better record than what people thought.
From the 44, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush. And then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Dallas.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. This to Jarwin. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He'll buy some time right. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Hold on. I beat y'all last game.
There, 21 yards to play. So the ball down to the 16.
Yeah, about one game.
1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll go down. And
he came back.
For the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Tampa.
It's
the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
He was brought down by
no gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal. At the Bucs.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught, it's Cooper. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Prescott now. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. Brady now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson, and he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line.
Took you out, Smoke?
A lot of teams call it that because that's
took you
a touchdown, no signal, no, they say incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
What you talking about? Oh, you winning?
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys
yeah, that's 4 games straight to your 1.
All right. As they cash in for 6. Zuerlein now for the PAT.
You won. I wouldn't talk just yet.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
What? It's over.
Buccaneers 7. Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
No, I ain't talking about this game. You know, you won. You're going to win 1, dog. Shit.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchdown.
You good enough to win 1?
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, enjoy it, dog. Fuck, nigga. Out of 5 games, you won 1.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
I know, man. I know.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
The 35-yard line.
On the run, it's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. Finally taken down at the 35-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Damn.
Now Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 6 there. On
I hear it. My window. It's hard for me to play. I should beat them by my window. I got a wide-ass window.
This is Fournette. Down right around the 25. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's into the end zone.
This little sample, what you gonna get next game? Little sample.
His old Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski, and the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down.
You got to win once in a while.
He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Succop. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
And the Cowboys are able
I'm still
to
online.
recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew,
Go try to go back in.
I'm
still on
the toe
YouTube.
to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Buccaneers' 39-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Prescott to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
A gain of 7.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
With the give to Ezekiel.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
2nd and 6.
Prescott.
13-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Y'all dead on it.
Cowboys. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Smoke, you playing? What you
signal
doing?
for their third and final timeout. And as the two
Right,
teams
D
talk
coming.
over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Oh, I don't mind me. You ain't saying shit.
And the extra point.
No, you play Smoke. I was just trying to do it right and the way it's supposed to be done. Well, you supposed to play him. He got winners. You supposed to play him.
31. Buccaneers 14.
That's the right thing to do. But I don't mind, though.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I'm sorry, bro.
Taken in the end zone.
I ain't gonna talk that shit to you no more.
Come out to the 25 as he
finally won.
Attempt to return.
I love that shit. This old. How are we playing this?
The Bucs offense set to
Yeah,
begin their next position.